It's always been about me, myself, and I thought relationships were nothing but a waste of time. I never wanted to be anybody's other half. I was happy staying out of love that wouldn't last. That was the only way I knew till I met you. You make me wanna say I do, I do, I do, 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 do. Yeah, I do, I do, I do, 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 do. 'Cause every time before it's been like maybe yes and maybe no. I could live without it, I could let it go. Ooh, what did I get myself into? You make me wanna say I do, I do, I do, I do, I do, I do.
Family and friends, without further ado, I'd like to introduce your bride and groom of 2020. Ashley and Fallon met in the fall of 2017 at Baylor Law School. And let me tell you, it was love at first sight. Now, on their first date, they climbed up to the top of the suspension bridge in Waco, Texas. It's about 25 feet if you've been there. And when they reached the top, they spent hours upon hours upon hours talking about everything. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're seated, please stand, make some noise for your bride and groom of 2020. I'd like to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Seitz. Give it up one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Ashley and Fallon Seitz.
Lights down, but you're shining like you always do. Every day I'm reminded of the miracle of you. You're too good for coincidence, too perfect for an accident. And I'm not sure where heaven is, but every night I get a glimpse and I know I'm blessed. I'm watching you spinning that dress, make my heart beat out my chest. Can't count the times I've heard people say I'm lucky. Lucky ain't the word, oh I'm blessed. And all I ain't got is my breath. You stole it the first time we met, more than I deserve. People say I'm lucky, but lucky ain't the word, oh I keep checking you for halos. Swear you're an angel in disguise. You blow my mind from every angle, and I can see heaven in your eyes. You're too good for coincidence, and too perfect for an accident. And I'm not sure what heaven is, but every night I get a glimpse and I know I'm blessed. Watching you spinning that dress, make my heart beat out my chest. Can't count the times I've heard people say I'm lucky, but lucky ain't the word, oh I'm blessed. And all I ain't got is my breath. You stole it the first time we met, more than I deserve. People say I'm lucky, chest. I can't count the times I've heard people say I'm lucky. Lucky ain't the word, oh, I'm blessed. And all I ain't got is my breath. Stole it the first time we met. You're more than I deserve. People say I'm lucky, but lucky ain't the word, oh, I'm blessed.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. You are witnessing Dancing with the Stars. Give it up for Ashley and Fallon. Round of applause, make some noise.
Gotta hold on easy as I let you go. Gonna tell you how much I love you, though you think you already know. I remember I thought you looked like an angel wrapped in pink, so soft and warm. You had me wrapped around your finger since the day you were born. You're beautiful, baby, from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this whole world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl. When you were in trouble, that crooked little smile milled my heart of stone. Now look at you, I've turned around and you've almost grown. Sometimes you're asleep, I whisper I love you in the moonlight at your door. As I walk away, I hear you say, Daddy, love you more. Beautiful baby from the outside in. Chase your dreams, but always know the road that'll lead you home again. Go on, take on this whole world, but to me, you know you'll always be my little girl.
Right now, I just need you to get real loose. Get comfortable. Grab your love, partner. And if you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy baby. Grab a sweetheart and spin out, baby. Do the pull down and do it. Take it to the left now and dip. Boy, they gon' throw down. Take a sip, boy, they got came back. Put your hips in it. Let's have some fun. To the left now. To the right, to the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Gonna roll your shoulders. Do the slip and slide. This next part's my favorite part of this time to show.
This is that ice cold Michelle. Stubborn heart, gypsy soul. Tell me where does the time go? Gonna dance with my daughter, spin around under the lights, 'cause I'm just a father making the most of this moment in time before she lets me go. I'll hold her close, caught in this race against time. Right now all I want is to dance with my daughter tonight. Greatest gift in the world is a new baby girl. Feels like I took a chance, placing her here in my hands. Gonna dance with my daughter, spin her around under the lights, 'cause I'm just a father making the most of this moment in time before she lets me go. I'll hold her close, caught in this race against time. Right now all I want is to dance with my daughter tonight.
Give it up for the shortest father-daughter dance you've seen in your life. Man, they got some moves. What do you think, folks? They have been rehearsing that since this morning. But man, they are good at what they do. Give it up one more time for your father-daughter moment.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake, and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and to say things too. Yeah, this is my wish for you. This is my wish for you. Oh, you know somebody loves you for you. May all your dreams please you.
Give it up, family and friends, one more time for the mother-son dance.
Only you can make all this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do, and to fill my heart with love for only you. Only you can make all this change in me. For it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you in the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you.
Our kind God, we thank you for the beautiful day we had. We thank you for your presence in this wonderful celebration of marriage for Ashley and Fallon. We appreciate everything they accomplished, but we're excited about their future. We ask you to bless their efforts and that they in turn become a blessing for you. Let's just move to our bodies, Lord, and enrich our conversation. Bless it all in Jesus' name. Amen.
Okay, here it comes. Fallon. This morning we had breakfast with a bunch of your friends, longtime friends, and I got to hear a lot of cool anecdotes towards you and some really good facts. And we asked what was the things that people like about Fallon. And I really didn't come up with anything. I had some time now to reflect on that question, and I'm the actual person that brought it up. And what I like about Fallon is that when he gets knocked down in life, he gets back up. Fallon has had a challenging childhood, and by any means, I probably couldn't have done it. At a young age, he was involved in a car accident with his mother and his father. And his mother's not here tonight, but I know she's here in spirit with you, Fallon, and she's very proud. If that wasn't enough, he had a forest fire burned down all of his little possessions in a house. I know this is sad, I'll bring it back up. But yet he got back up again, dusted himself off, and finished his degree at UT. A very good school. Can't do that. Then after that wasn't enough. He got kicked down again when he lost his father. And that's very sad, and I know he's not here today, but his spirit's here, and I know he's very proud of you. But he still, once again, got back up, dusted himself off, and went to law school. That's a pretty big accomplishment, and I'm very proud of that. So when I thought about today, about Ashley, and what I wanted for her as a father, I thought to myself, well, it comes down to the vows I take. The richer or poor, through health and sickness. So I know something about poor, and you guys being newly graduated kids from college, I think you know something about poor too. So there's only one way up. All right? And I think the real riches is right here in this room with everybody else. So as you grow together, I hope that you will consider that this is really where the riches come from. All right? Through sickness and health, I want you to take care of my daughter, and I always thought, wow, is this kid capable of doing that? And I went to a hospital to visit his mother one day, and I watched the care that he took for what he does, fighting with hospitals to make sure that his mother gets the best care possible. And that answered my question of whether or not we can take care of her. You know, Ashley might feel like she's the luckiest hero in the world. She found a guy she was looking for a guy rather, that was tall and handsome. Well, she got the tall part. But I think the real winners in this is me and Jennifer welcoming you to our family. Welcome to the family, Carmen. All right. It's been a quick 24-year history. All right. Started out, she came out, she was in my hands, the most beautiful kid I've ever seen in my life. All of her fingers and toes were there, she was perfect. And then she screamed. That scream stopped about 3 years into it, and things started to settle down, and I thought, okay, we're good now. Taught her how to ride a motorcycle. Good girl. She knows how to ride a motorcycle, and she can drive a standard. How many of y'all can do that? All right. So she's made some really good accomplishments in her life. She's moving right along. She gets into high school, gets on the varsity basketball team as a freshman. And boy, wow, she was aggressive. She did well. So she almost got a scholarship, or she actually did get a scholarship to go to school for free. She turned it down because she wanted me to pay for Baylor. It's a really cool fact there. And I didn't know what to think, because it's far beyond what her and her mother and me have ever done. She's excelled beyond us. And then she surprised us and said, before she even finishes her 4-year degree, she's going to start that summer law school. And I thought, man, is this really my daughter? I was like, wow, this is really surprising. And then not only did she do that, she graduated in the middle of all this, took the bar, and then she's still finishing up her MBA. I can't tell you how proud I am of you. You've accomplished things that I couldn't even dream of. And I can't wait to watch what you and Fallon do in your life. I love you both. Welcome to the family.
I would like to thank everybody for being here. This is an extremely important day for Fallon and Ashley, and everybody in here is so very important to them. So, bottom of our hearts, Kevin and I, and even our grandparents, we just want to thank you for coming all the way over here just to be part of it. So, we know who the talker is in the family if you haven't met him already, so mine's going to be short and sweet. But I will say that when I did find out that I was having a girl, you know, one of the things that we do as mothers is we pray a lot, right? And we worry about that. So they told me we were having a girl. It was a 51% chance. Luckily, she came out a girl. That was good. So I started praying for her. And not only that, I started praying for Fallon. So I prayed for somebody who's going to love her unconditionally, who's always going to be there for her, to support her, and who's not going to see her in the eyes that God does, and also brings God into their home and goes through. So I do appreciate that. I have an answered prayer. I also have a son. So I'd like to thank you and welcome you into our family. We love you both.
Hello, everyone. So, can you hear me all right? I know I have an inside voice, and I just need to make sure every time. So my name is Zane Johnson. I'm Fallon's best man, and being at this beautiful wedding in Hawaii for my best friend, I can't help but reflect on the concept of luck a little bit. So me and Fallon have been best friends from childhood, and if you've known Fallon for as long as I have, you know what a kind, loyal, happy-go-lucky, sweet goofball of a human being he is. And I count myself incredibly lucky to have known and been friends with him for as long as I have. But also know that he's not a particularly lucky person. If you cut cards with Fallon and you get a 3, or you'll get a 2, if you know what I mean. At least until he accidentally spills his drink all over the cards. I like to joke that if Fallon puts on a white shirt, he doesn't even have to be eating anything. Ketchup will just fall from the sky and ruin it. And while spilled drinks and ketchup stains remain a problem, no one would doubt that getting married to as amazing a woman and as Ashley is, and as amazing a place this is, represents a change in fortune. Although you do get a little crap for having your destination wedding during a pandemic. Which is, I guess, illustrative of the point that I wanted to make, which is that life can deal unfair hands to people that deserve it the least. If you've known Fallon for as long as I have, you would also know that he's a complex person with a complex life story of love, and tragedy, and changes in fortune that would bring Shakespeare to tears. I'll never forget as freshmen in high school, Fallon and both of his parents were in a car accident, and Fallon and Monty were banged up, but Stephanie was hurt more seriously, and for that reason can't be here with us today. The resulting chronic grief of the situation eventually led to the early passing of his father, Monty. I'm sure most of you have heard the expression about seeing pain in another person's eyes. That is very real. Since that accident, I was always able to see pain in my best friend's eyes. But our lives continued on. We graduated high school by the skin of our teeth. Fallon went to UT and I went to Southwestern for undergraduate. And we would sporadically get together a couple times a year to have a good time and catch up. Then after college, we both got into graduate school. And as some of you may know, graduate school can kind of keep you busy. We didn't end up seeing each other for a few years. And then one day I heard the news from my mom, and I'm quoting her now, that Fallon got engaged to this really nice girl named Ashley. Coincidentally, that sentence was awarded the 2018 Understatement of the Year. I'm still not entirely sure that Ashley is fully human and not some sort of angel or like a demigod of kindness or something. But anyways, not long after that, Fallon and Ashley invite me to their Halloween party where I would meet Ashley for the first time. I pull up to their house, walk in, and the first person to greet me is Fallon. And I noticed there's something different about him, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. The next person I see is Ashley, and she gives me this giant, loving hug. Like her and I were the ones that were childhood best friends that hadn't seen each other in years. And immediately I realized what had taken place was that this amazing girl had taken the pain out of my best friend's eyes. So, Ashley, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for turning my best friend's look around. Cheers.
3 years ago, I met Ashley during the summer orientation at Baylor Law School. We were in the same starting class at Baylor, and I immediately knew Ashley was special. She was bright, joyful, sweet, fun, and adventurous. I had lived in many cities and traveled to many countries, but of all the people I'd met, I knew this was a special woman, and I knew I wanted to be her friend. 3 years later, after basketball games, hikes, coffee and hot chocolate dates, Bible study, heart-to-heart late-night talks, acai bowls, dinner parties, chick flicks, cookie decorating, studying, classes, kayaking, and farmers markets, I can't imagine how different these past few years would have been without Ashley. She is truly an incredible woman, and I can only imagine how proud Jennifer and Kevin are of the incredible woman she has become. Ashley is hardworking in her endeavors, strong and unwavering in her commitment to treat others with respect and honor, and she is a determined and persistent woman. One of the most truly amazing things about Ashley is that she has the most generous and giving heart. She has an endless supply of encouragement, kindness, patience, and grace that she hands out without ration. I have never in my entire life met someone who is so dedicated to giving back to others on a macro and a micro scale. Ashley not only participates in numerous volunteer organizations designed to help the public at large and the environment, but she is a child advocate for CASA, and she even started, of her own initiative, a group to cook and feed the homeless once a week in Waco. Her dedication and commitment to serving others is truly unparalleled. Yet, despite the number of responsibilities or commitments she has and the number of people who count on her, Ashley always finds time to serve others and spend time with her family and friends. Ashley is intelligent, both intellectually and emotionally. She has a bachelor's degree, a JD, and in just a few months she'll also have her MBA. She is emotionally intelligent and emotionally available. She loves others and truly seeks to support and care for anyone who needs love or care, regardless of their background or story. Ashley is humble. She is beautiful, athletic, smart, and talented. But despite how blessed she is, she has an uncanny ability of relating to anyone and making that person feel cared for, accepted, and special. Ashley is and has been an incredible friend, confidant, and sister in Christ, and I'm excited to see her step into additional roles I know she will thrive in, as a wife and eventually as a mother. And truly, I cannot imagine anyone I am more excited for her to start this journey on with than Fallon. Fallon is an incredible man. Fallon is kind, considerate, caring, and loyal. Yet, what is most striking about Fallon is his quiet strength. Fallon does not lobby for attention or undercut others. He is competent, and he has a deep understanding of joy, pain, and resilience. He is a solid anchor in tumultuous situations. He cares deeply for Ashley, and like Ashley, has a servant's heart that is eager to serve others. Individually, Ashley and Fallon are the kind of people you only meet once in a lifetime. Together, they are truly an incredible couple who are going to conquer difficult feats. The nature of their relationship reminds me of the structure of the iambic pentameter prose. The prose is comprised of lines of 5 pairs of syllables, with each pair consisting of a stressed syllable and an unstressed syllable. Like the combination and perfect harmony of the stressed and unstressed syllables, Ashley's and Fallon's respective strengths and backgrounds complement one another. They pick each other up when the other is low, and they work closely together to accomplish their goals and pursue their dreams. Just as a poet is the master of the prose and carefully crafted each stressed syllable to complement the unstressed syllable, God designed Ashley and Fallon so they could complement, encourage, and inspire one another. Ashley and Fallon's ability to work well together as a team has been showcased in a variety of disparate situations, ranging from advocating for child prisoners in Zambia to caring for Stephanie and tirelessly and lovingly advocating for her needs. More than their ability to be a great team, it's really beautiful to see how both Ashley and Fallon have adopted each other's family as their own. I am truly so proud of both Ashley and Fallon, and I cannot wait to see what these seasons of married life will hold for them. Congratulations, Ashley and Fallon. May we toast to longevity, success, and a happy marriage.